So what's next? So again, working on making it easier. Now we're working on what we can do to bring this even a little bit further and how we can improve what are the areas of improvement in our current engagement. Well, expanding the platform support, it's a big one. So when we first engaged with Test.io, they mostly were focusing on web, iOS, and Android devices. But since we've talked to them over the last year, they've added a lot of the platforms that are important to us, such as tvOS, Roku, and consoles, Xbox and PlayStation. So we're continuously to expand that platform support. The workflow integration with Jira, again, that's something that when we first joined Test.io, it was more of a one-way integration. So you use their platform and to review the bugs, and you click a button and the bug just magically appears on your Jira. But some of our projects are now on a more customized solution where we can create the test right from Jira and the bugs come right from Jira. So you never actually have to leave Jira to use to send builds to the crowd. And that's something that I think it gets our internal testers very excited, because then they get to do it right from Jira. And in fact, in the future, I like to see even a more close integration where we can not just send a build, but we can send a single story or a bug to the crowd. I'm curious about what it would look like if we had crowd testing as a status of our items. So it goes from open to do, to doing, to test, to crowd test. So you can send all of our stories and all of our bugs to crowd testing. We're still working on getting some better metrics. Currently, Test.io provides us some metrics of like how many testers pick up the test and how many devices bugs get logged on. But I like to learn a little bit more how long were the testers actually playing with the app. Did they actually hit everything, or did they focus on a single one? So we're working on better metrics. And again, this is an initiative that actually Test.io brought to us. They noticed that some of the projects was more successful than others, and there's like, hey, let's look at the ones that have a higher regression rate and rejection rate and see what we can do to make it more successful. So that they've offered to do an audit of some of our projects. So yeah, so far, again, the value has been great. It's always very exciting to be in kind of the cutting edge of a new technology, and especially when you see value, and that's so far it's been great.